Good morning. Welcome back to the channel. Just a little update video today. I've got this little business card here. I don't actually know if it's his, but he makes some strings. Evan Baron. Bespoke strings. I want to kind of spice up some of the limited edition drops that you're going to see coming in this new year. So one of the first ones is, well, it's white, gray, black. I'm not going to tell you what it is yet, but you'll get some context clues here. But incredible faded string. The look, wonderful. The real test here is if I want to back it as how it plays, right? I'm lucky enough, Diamond Blend. I've got it here. It's perfect for me. It was developed for me, right? So let's see how this is. Evan said he could pretty much mimic the Diamond Blend and also make it perfect to match different special editions I've got coming. So we're going to test out this grayscale black to white fade, and I'll let you know if it's something that we can look forward to in the future. I don't think he's actually making strings, so don't bother him, because if I want this for my limited runs, he can't be making strings for you. So just sit back, enjoy the review, and maybe you'll get one of these strings with a future yo-yo purchase. So I've got a new Diamond Blend here to compare the two, and on the feel, they aren't far off. I can tell which is which because this one has the folds in it from being wrapped around the card. It feels like it might be a little bit looser on the string. One of the things I really like about Diamond Blend is just the feel and the sizing. The sizing here seems to be pretty close, not too thick, not too thin. I also like that it's not 100% nylon, so it doesn't slip off your finger. As much as I like the way that nylon can play, fast, whippy, really holds loops open, I like a little bit of poly in there to hold it to your hand. Okay, so far, first impressions, love the fade, and I like the feel. So my expectations are now very high. Let's toss it around. Just a little bit looser, a little bit easier to unwind that and throw it on the yo-yo. Alright, here we go. First toss. Does feel like it is a little more slick on the finger, where I was talking about that full nylon, and I don't actually know the makeup of this string. He just said he could make something that was similar to Diamond Blend. A little rougher off the rip. I was worried about the black half down here, but it's got enough white, salt and peppery that you can see it, and I really like the white down by the end of the yo-yo, so you can still see the string, where black string you really have issues with. Slightly rougher, slightly loose on my finger, but I enjoy it so far. Oh. Almost got you, Ace, with that misbind. It's not rough that it's hurting my fingers, it just felt a little rougher than what I was used to with the Diamond Blend. And that also might be because it's a used Diamond Blend, not a fresh. Probably have to go straight fresh to fresh. Binds are good. Probably takes some time to get broken in just because it still does have those credit card creases. Stays open nicely. I am pleasantly surprised. Evan did say the first time he sent me some strings I didn't like it, but this was different. Am I not going to be able to keep the full loop open, just the 1.5? There we go. I like that you can hear it. It's not overly fast. It seems to be a good speed. Very, very pleasantly surprised. I'm very happy with this. Closing statement, I did go back and test a fresh diamond blend on the same yo-yo. The diamond blend is a little bit softer still. The diamond blend is a tad more snappy on the binds, and that's with the B22. The B22 has I'll have a full video on it, but it has a wider gap. So I definitely suggest like swapping in new pads on that. Unrelated though, I think that this string is a little bit slicker, and I think that leads to some of the binds being a little bit less snappy. But I do think with that slicker feel, a little bit rougher, you're going to get a lot more longevity out of that. That's not something that's huge on my radar personally, but I like the string. It's good enough that I would play with it, and I really do like the options that we have for this faded string. So if the pricing is usable, we can hope to see some of this on some of the limited editions coming soon to the world of G2 yo-yos. String rating out of 10, I'm going to give it a 8.7. If I set a diamond blend's a 9.5, 8.7, I'd probably give it an 8.9. It's right there. Well done. That's my string update video.